Cannibal!
It's about time. I was beginning to worry you jumped ship like the rats you are.
You're not so fortunate. We're here to end you. To liberate Cyslodia. To avenge Zephyr.
You talk big, but don't you think you're forgetting something? Of your precious resistance groups, whether the Silver Swords or any others, none have ever dealt a blow to Renan domination. In each and every realm, the story is the same. Until you. You, who wields the blazing sword of Calaglia, are different.
News of Balsef's defeat really took the wind out of your sails.
That brute? A bad case of brawn over brain. Certainly no loss to me. Still, even the smallest of sparks can grow into an inferno. I must give precedence to the task at hand, extinguishing you. Snuffing out your fire before it spreads across the 5 realms.
No, he can't be.
Brimwell?
Nothing. I'm fine.
I, Ganabelt Valkyris, Lord of Cyslodia, accept your challenge. Come and meet your death.
You'll pay for what you did to my father!
The feisty mouth wishes to bite the hand that feeds, does he?
I never wanted to serve you! I had no choice! Here I come! Rip and tear!
Thunderfield!
Demon Fang!
Hurry up now!
What now?
Here, let me help.
Rollerblade!
Praise my steel!
Here I go! Supernova!
Blink and tear!
Hammer won't save you!
Mega Ray!
You're finished!
Air Slash!
Parries my every attack!
Leave this to me. I'll take him down. I'll finish you here and
I owe you
now!
a mission! I'm not done!
Giant Supernova!
Get low!
It's on! Back into the fray!
Demon Fang!
Mega Ray! Lightning Orb!
Eat
Lightning Orb!
Try harder!
First aid!
And where
I'll
are
bring
you
you back
going?
from death to life! I'll bring you back from death to life! Precipitation!
Blow away!
Not done yet!
Into the shadows! Thunderblade!
Take this!
Power of water!
Blink and you'll miss!
Here's a healing art!
Get
First
lost!
aid! Lightning condemned!
Thunderblade!
Not on my watch! Big blast!
You're mine!
You're mine! Lightning orb! Photon blast! Here's a healing art!
Demon
First
Fang!
aid! Raging cascade!
Get
Sleep
lost!
now! I'll just save you!
Now you're mine!
This one's mine!
It's over! And you'll miss!
Ready and ready!
Try harder!
Here, let me help! First aid!
You'll be rough!
Wind
I can carve through
Ultimate
Lightning
vermin!
condemned!
It's over!
I'm out of ammo! I'm all fogged up! Annihilation! Hear me!
What is this? Rising Wyvern!
Shining Supernova!
Dragon Shout!
Here, let me help!
Swallowblade!
First
Try
aid!
this!
I'll fix you up!
I think not.
The barrier's been broken!
You're mine!
Everyone, focus your attack!
Try this!
Sleep now!
Pay for what you did!
First aid!
Take this!
Wind Astrolabe! Lightning condemned!
freaking done!
Demon Fang!
Now!
Look sharp!
Lightning Thunderblade!
We're just getting started!
Glimmer Blast! Lightning condemned!
Drink
It's in the
deep
sky,
the
it's mine! He's
despair.
channeling astral energy!
Damn it! Can't get any closer!
If this keeps up,
I'll finish you here and now!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Depths of despair consume thee.
where are you going?
It's over!
Eagle Fly!
Who commands
You're
all
mine.
the astral
Try
plane.
this!
Gale Force! Photon
Thou art turned to
Force!
expire into nothing.
Burn in hell!
Steel!
I'll finish you here and now!
Who stands faith
Here's a
in
healing
every
art.
lust,
First
I owe
aid!
you one!
whilst thou comes before the gates of hell.
Lightning Spear! Here's evil!
Divine lightning! The end is imminent! Indignation!
Over?
In... insignificant worm! Now return to dust!
If we take another assault from that arc, we're done for. That mirage he creates, it can channel all of his energy.
Then I guess we gotta get in quick and hit him hard!
Here's a healing arc! That's my cue!
Shut him down! We did it!
Get lost!
Arc seal!
Can't move!
Lightning condemned!
You're mine!
Blink! Let them astral energy! Full throttle!
Here we go again!
Take lightning condemned! I was overconfident.
You pick!
Can't lose.
You're my...
Easy! Attack one! Take it!
Talon Hurricane!
Better!
Lightning Wyvern!
Not my
Lightning
fighting!
orb! That
Demon Fang!
My steel!
Get lost! Demon Fang!
That's the perfect answer!
Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Attack time!
Here I come!
You'll be
This should do it, son! Here you are!
Sorry.
Oh, you are gonna pay for that!
This
I'll
should do
bring
it!
you back from death with this.
Scurry up, smash you!
We were just getting started!
Let me help.
Try
Still
this!
got some fight left in me.
Infernal Torrent!
Lightning!
Demon Fang!
Blink and you'll miss!
Raging hurricane!
Demon Fang!
Make
Here's a
drink deep the despair!
Demon Fang! Still going?
I'll finish him first!
This one's mine!
Come and get it!
You're
While the
mine!
depths of despair consume thee,
You picked the wrong fight!
Lightning orb!
Try this!
you command all the astral flames!
You're mine!
Thou art cursed to expire to nothing!
Infernal Torrent!
Shining
Oh, you stand fate in capturing
Demon
life,
Fang!
Field!
whilst thou bows before the gates of
Take
hell!
this!
Here!
Come forth!
Divine Lightning!
Ribbon tear!
Infernal Torrent!
Finish!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Have you learned your lesson? Not yet! For the sake of Lenegus and my fellow brethren on Dana, I will not! Shut your stupid mouth and No, I refuse to believe this. It cannot end this way. If I die, my subjects will...
It's over. But Zephyr's still gone.
Focus on the positive. We defeated a lord, and under difficult circumstances, too.
Focus on the positive? Zephyr's dead, Xion.
And the Renans ruled this world unimpeded for 3 centuries. Did you think there wouldn't be any sacrifices?
So Zephyr's life just doesn't matter? He's dead, Xion. Our friend is dead. We're fighting this damn war to keep people alive!
Yeah, you're right. This is a war. Did you just realize that? Zephyr wasn't the first to die, and he sure won't be the last. If you can't handle that, Alphen, then you should run back to Calaglia. And when you do, just remember to leave the Blazing Sword here, in safer hands.
What's that supposed to mean? Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes. Bickering among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us anywhere. Especially at a time like this. All right. Fine.
So much for Ganabelt. Good riddance.
You said it.
So, was the Lord of Calaglia like Ganabelt too?
No. Balsef was huge, a real tough guy act. Now that I think of it, his crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
Ah, I see. Anyway, what do you guys plan on doing from here?
We keep moving. 3 Renan Lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well. That work for you, Xion?
That was my endgame from the beginning. Hey, so if it's not too much trouble, could I maybe come along?
Isn't Cyslodia your home?
I mean, yes, but it's just, now that everyone knows what I've been hiding, well, it might be best to get as far away as I can until it all quiets down. Is that okay? I promise I'll pull my own weight.
Sure. You're welcome to join us.
Taking off, huh?
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
It's too bad. I wish there was more we could do to pay you back for all you've done. I'll see to it personally that Zephyr's remains reach Calaglia safely.
What's next for Cyslodia?
I honestly couldn't tell you. The enemy infiltrated its way right to our core as a people. Only time will tell if we can rise above our suspicions and come together.
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't give up, there's no wall that can't be torn down.
Sounds about right. And thanks to you, the greatest obstacle that was in our way is now gone. I suppose the rest of it will be up to us.
I look forward to seeing how far you'll go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before you head off, there's something I wanted to give you.
Wow, look at you. You scrub up real nice.
It was a parting gift.
It's like speaking to one of the old Danon heroes from legend.
Where to next, then?
Elda Menancia. You're really going to travel in that thing?
Why not? It's not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
You can't be serious.
Got someplace to be?
Not really. I mean, I can't stay here, of course. Then again, there's no one waiting for me back in Calaglia either. Plenty of ditches along the road. Maybe I'll find one to die in.
How about a fresh start?
After the kinds of things I've done, I don't know where I'd even begin.
Your father said that as long as you face the past, there's hope.
I think it might be a little late for that.
He also said he'd fought and lost all his life, but didn't regret it in the slightest. It's only over when you give up. Keep fighting, and even that wall inside you can be brought down. Don't you want to see what your dad saw on the other side of that wall? What he was fighting for?
Do you think I'm even worthy to?
That's for you to decide.
I'm sick of losing everything I love. Of running from life. Maybe all that's left is to just turn around and face it. Count me in.
Finally, I thought you'd never finish. We've still got a ways to go.
Here we go, Hoodle.
This armor was a gift from Bregan. What if it really did belong to a Danan hero once upon a time? He challenged an overwhelmingly powerful Renin foe and perished for it. I wonder how he felt having the hopes of the people riding on him.
Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah, right. Although it makes sense, I guess. It's like a symbol of rebellion in its own way.
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this, not me.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you, man.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their lives?
No, only that it's impossible to know for sure. Look, I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future, but we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Yeah, I know. My path is forward, and I'll do what I can, here and now.
You were born in Calaglia, right, Law?
Oh yeah. It's scalding hot all the time there, so I was shocked when I learned Cyslodia is the exact opposite. Not to mention dark.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border between realms? All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off, due to the nature of the crown contest.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
I didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Danon like you is able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Ah, good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative, though.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over the walls of fire.
Oh, hell no. Not even Zoogles could do something that crazy. Nah, I stowed away.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade for. So, there are cargo convoys from each of the lords that go around a few times a year to lend those resources to each other.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was the only time the gates of Calaglia would ever open up.
Right. Obviously, they don't let Danons ride with them, so I snuck on board inside some cargo instead.
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not getting caught. Way to go.
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around since I was little. I was also really desperate to get the hell out of Calaglia at the time. I had more guts than brains that day. If I had to guess, I probably wasn't the first one to ever do something like that. Danon or Renan.
I wonder if that's how Ganabelt, was able to hear about what happened in Calaglia so quickly.
So in other words, we should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to, wherever we go. Hmm?
Yeah!
Hmm? Hey. Hmm?
Thanks for letting me stick around, you guys.
Sure, we're happy to have you. But are you sure you don't want to head back to Calaglia?
Yeah, I'm not sure how I can help yet. But for now, I'm going to follow Alphen and see what happens next.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Where does that drawbridge connect to?
No idea, but I've seen it get lowered. It can't be lowered from this side anyway, so it's useless to us.
Gotta break through!
Dragon Shell!
Here I come! I'm only getting started!
We are freaking invincible!
Alphen and the others truly are strong!
What about me?
I'm not done! You're mine! You're finished! Start up!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Go no further!
Take this! Demon Fang!
Lightning Fury! Fury!
Damn it!
We're in the home stretch, guys!
What she said? Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law.
It's me! How come I get singled out?
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Demon Fang!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help you keep a wide berth.
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
Here's a healing arc!
Bless you!
Thanks! I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! Strike!
It's like trying to keep up with a wall.
Eat dirt!
Where are you going?
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Well done.
Not again! I'm not done! Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
So those are Dan and Astral.
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Looks like some solid equipment.
I think I'll try to make that new recipe with this.
Get lost!
Take this!
Raging cascade!
It's over! Drag
Burn
it
it!
down!
Strike!
Glacial spear!
Demon Fang!
Air thrust! Rip it down! I'm not so good with airborne targets.
It's over! My turn!
On a roll now!
Take this! Do it! Pick up fire!
Astral energy!
Say no more. We're in good form.
Hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo-hoo.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Heck of a lot of fish swimming around in this pond, huh?
Are they edible?
Sure, they're edible, but we've got no way to catch any.
You see anybody around here? What's wrong?
Really?
Ah!
Sure.
Hey.
Ah!
Right.
Right. Nice work. What?
Hey!
Well? What? Shion.
What?
Very nice.
Boy, talk about a spry old man.
I can't wait to see him again.
You really liked that apple pie, didn't you?
I hate camping out. Lost!
You're mine!
I'm doing! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Right, next one!
Already on! Eat this! We are freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong.
What about me?
You're mine!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Eat it! Here I come! It's over!
Here's a healing arc.
Start on it!
Light action.
Eat it!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. I guess even someone as fashionable as you wouldn't know a whole lot about Dan and armor, right?
Not really, no. Like, what's with that scarf? I don't remember that being with any of the armor we found back there.
Oh, well, remember how you told me you thought I'd look good wearing some blue? I took your advice to heart and decided to give it a go.
Oh, I see. Well, it suits you.
Would you say I've learned to spruce things up like you suggested?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa, that came out perfect.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Shouldn't you be resting?
I wanted to talk with you for a bit.
I don't really want to talk right now.
Right. I'll, stop bothering you then.
I didn't say you were bothering me. Sorry. Don't take it personally. I'm just not used to being around other people, so I don't really know how to chit-chat.
Well, for a start, you let your guard down a little. Hey, here's a thought. What if you tell me about your childhood?
What with my thorns and all, I didn't really have one. Not to speak of, anyway. Although, I guess I did have one friend.
Who was it?
A really old doll.
Oh.
When I was a little girl, the doll was the only thing I could touch and hold without worrying about my thorns hurting it. I would do things like dress it up or sit it on my lap when I was eating. The two of us were practically inseparable.
Can I ask something?
Is it about the fact that I played with dolls?
No, it isn't. I only wanted to ask who gave you the doll in the first place.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Where is it now?
I had to leave it behind when I left Lenegus. I didn't have a choice. Most likely it's long gone at this point. You go ahead and sleep. I'm going to grab another bite to eat first. Morning. Ready to head out?
Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cislodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered...
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream. The snow stained red with blood. And all the while, those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
Ah! I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all our manpower to face these Zeugles.
Geez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
I guess Messiah is the first place we met. Hala.
Yeah, I was a Snake Eye and you were a Silver Sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair, it's true.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a Renin.
Why did people dig this path so far underground?
Maybe it was too dangerous on the mountains for them to traverse over them.
So you're saying that before Dana was conquered, Danans made this so that they'd have a way to get through the mountains?
If I had to guess, they might have even lived inside of these once upon a time.
Not like there's any way of knowing now. Not after all our history was lost.
No, it wasn't lost. It was stolen from us by the Renans because they thought slaves didn't need it. And because keeping it around would have made it harder to control us.
It's not all gone. Look at that over there.
What is it? It looks like a broken piece from a dish or something.
Probably. It's true the Renans erase a lot of our history. But if we look hard enough, I think we'll find there's still plenty of it left. But first, we have to win the freedom to even look for it.
We'll win it all right. Then we'll reclaim our history.
Armor won't save you!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Leave the enemy's arm free!
Something you wanted to say?
No complaints here!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Do it! Go!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again!
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Where are you going?
Let's get you off of the way!
Rising
Reveal
Wyvern!
its future! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Rising Wyvern! You're done! You're mine!
Do it!
You're finished!
Gion! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
I can feel my power growing! Is the Blazing Sword okay?
A little water.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
You picked the wrong fight!
Sleep
I
now!
can carve through armor!
You're mine!
Is it hot? Dispatch it out of here!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Mine!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off! An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! It's over!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Demon Fang!
Heal!
Do it! Watch it!
Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Here, ready! Here, let me help!
Dust to dust!
Now I can let loose!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Now I'm in the... I'm even stronger than before.
An opponent like this would be
Anything
easy.
in armor is all
Don't mind if I do!
You're mine! You're
Now you
finished!
see what I can do!
Rising Wyvern! Home chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
My lady?
Something you wanted to
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.